Okay, just a review of how Max is getting on. Last and final one. There's the little bird house that we bought for him. Has food in it, which we were going to let go, but because we've tamed him too much now, we've decided to keep him. There's Lucky just looking, inspecting everything. And this is what we've got to. So first off, we bought the canaries. You can see there's 2 canaries for my sister Karen, and then you've got our cage where you've got the other 2 canaries and Max in the Premo 60 Extra. This is the Premo 50, which is also a very good cage, but obviously you can see the size Max has got to now. He's growing quite rapidly. If you look at the back feathers, they've grown about 4 inches since I've had him a couple of weeks. This is what they came in, 4 canaries when I picked them up. It's going to be some sort of size compared to where they are now. They said it's 4 canaries can quite happily stay in there with 2 perches and 2 feeding trays and a drinking bottle. But anyway, so this is Karen's cage, the Premo 60. Sorry, the Premo 50 this is, and as you can see, 2 canaries fit in that very nicely, loads of room. And the Premo 60, which we've got the little thrush Max, and we haven't named the other 2 yet, but you can see they've got mountains of room. Massive. It's actually the Premo 60 Extra. The Premo 60 actually comes up to about here, if you can see. So and the Extra obviously gives you this much room, plus you've got the hatch that comes out, so the birds can actually land on a perch and actually then go into the cage or come out of the cage. The 50 is a little bit more basic. I'm trying to give you a comparison of the sizes here, there, and at the width. As you can see, quite a decent size, I'd say. So there we go. I'd recommend the Premo 60. It's the Premo 60 Extra, especially if anybody wants a lot of room so their birds can fly around. Massive room there. Premo 50, if you've just got like a couple of canaries like this or a couple of budgies, adequate. I would say more than adequate. You know, they've got room to fly around in there, and you know, you have a good time. But yeah, see, these ones have had it now. Look, they've started to come to life, all flirting around. But as I say, I don't know. Well, I'm told canaries are soft billed, so that they can mix with other birds, and Max is a soft bill, so I'm just hoping. I mean, he's a bit bigger, but I'm hoping that they get along okay. So far, so good. They seem to be staying apart a little bit. Just to show you what I've put in this, you've got the feeders down there, various 2 feeders that side, 2 feeders this side, water bath, water feeder, various perches, swing, shelves, 1 shelf there. As you can see, another shelf at the top there, ladders, all sorts of things, and cuttlefish over in the corner. And it hasn't all come yet. There's other things, little perches and so forth there, and shelves to go in there. But there we go. If anybody buying one of these, they're very easy to fit or to make up. The 50, this one comes ready-made, and the Premo 60 you do put together, but it's very easy. It takes about 15 minutes, no tools or anything. And as I say, what a size! Look at it. Has a lovely plastic framing around it where all the integrated wire slots in. And you can see completely surrounding it. Pull-out trays at the bottom. You just pull that out. Same as the 50, but the 50 obviously doesn't have the surround. 50 comes in blue and cream, and the 60 comes in black with just a white pull-out tray. Well, for any bird lovers out there thinking of getting a Premo 60 Extra or a Premo 50, I hope this helps you out, but I certainly wouldn't get anything like that. I think that's absolutely cool. Anyway, this is Tony saying goodbye, and thank you for listening. Bye bye, or watching.